Welcome to A Mason's Work, the podcast where we review Masonic symbols and illustrate how they can be used to solve problems in everyday life. With your host, Brian Mattox, a proud member of the Craftsman Online Media Network.
I don't need to know who needs to hear this right now, but I'm convinced there's a lot of guys out there that don't love themselves, that are not applying that trowel to their own behavior and or to themselves as people. One of the things that happens socially with us as men is we're told, or at least I was generationally perhaps, to tough it up, to don't be a wuss. And the challenge that comes with that is that when you're genuinely stuck and don't know what to do next, you're now afraid to ask for help. You are immediately forced into essentially a bubble of silence where you can't ask for help without fear of the social implications that represents, that you can't be a man, that you can't do the things you need to do. And that over time bubbles into this this idea that you're all alone, and the success that you generate is directly proportional to how much you can handle being alone on the quest. But as you know, as a Mason, you're not alone. But it's often very difficult to be vulnerable and take the first steps to asking for help. But understand that caring for yourself means understanding that there's very likely somebody else out there who solved the problem in a much easier way. And that one of the greatest gifts you can give not only to yourself, but to others is that ask for help. So many of us, and myself included, look at the things that we are able to do as men and we go, man, this is a nothing for me. I can help solve problems that other people don't even know how to wrap their minds around. Give your lodge that chance and do it as an act of self-care. Do it as an act of self-preservation if you need. Do it as an act of self-love. Apply that trowel to your own internal ideas of self and demonstrate care for that, even if that means you feel that your ego might be depleted in some way in doing that. I think you'll find that on execution, it's not that way at all. And it's much, much better for you to, and I can relate to this post, like whatever traumatic event. I always think, man, that wasn't so bad. I wish I did that years ago. So there is nothing in this world that you have going on that you shouldn't feel comfortable asking the brothers in the lodge for help, and understand that in doing so, you're caring not only for yourself, but for them.
The views represented in this podcast are those of the speaker alone and are not representative of any grand or subordinate lodge.
Hi, Brian here. I wanted to thank you so much for listening to this episode. If you have any suggestions or guidance for further episodes you'd like to see or hear, whatever the case may be, please don't hesitate to reach out to me at amasonswork.com, and we will try and incorporate your suggestions into a future recording. Thanks.
Freemasonry teaches us that the true work is within, a lifelong journey of reflection, discipline, and discovery. At A Mason's Work, we help Masons bring out their best selves through meaningful self-inquiry and symbolic practice. From personal reflection to lodge engagement, we offer tools that turn symbols into action. Visit us at amasonswork.com. The work is within. The time is now.